Hi guys, welcome to the Clearview podcast. Today I've got a guest presenter. I'll allow her to introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Natasha, aka DJ Ginger. I don't know, am I a special guest?
Very special indeed. I've wanted her to be on the show for like over, I don't know how many months now. I don't know what happened today. I think I'm blessed.
Today is a good day. Eh? Today is a good day. Should say hallelujah. I'm here.
Amen, church.
Okay, so now, I'm going to take over today. I'm taking over and I have so many questions. And yes, it's about music. So since I am, like I said, I'm a DJ and I present a gospel show. So today I decided to ask questions about gospel hip hop. And since someone thinks they're an expert, I'm not mentioning any names, he's going to give us his top five. Top five, right?
Wow, you're putting me on the spot.
Yeah,
Anyway,
please, this is what you do.
Anyway, hip hop in Zambia, I think, started 20 years ago worldwide as a movement. It started about 52 years ago in America. I think hip hop shares the same year as Nas. It was born in 1973. You know Nas, right?
Why do you know that?
I'm a hip hop fan, so I have to know when hip hop was born. 1973 August, and then Nas was born in September, so they're just a month apart. And then in Zambia, the hip hop movement, to be specific, the gospel movement started in 2012. I think you know this story. I think I told you.
Yeah,
Do you want me to say it again?
No, please.
Okay.
There are people who don't know it, so
Okay.
just tell us everything.
So the gospel industry sector in Zambia, in terms of rap, started around 2012.
So it's just a baby. It's new.
It's a baby. It's an infant. I think it's like 15 years old or less, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
started by a group called Lotta House. It had Mark 44, Pompey, and the like. So the first album was Miju. So I think Pompey crowed for the other guys to actually work in the gospel rap sector. So now my top five.
Your top five.
It's hard because top five lists are usually subjective. It depends on who you're feeling on this particular day, moment. So today I would love this one, tomorrow this one. Pompey releases an album, you'll be my number one. Mark 44 releases an album, you'll be my number one. But that's a tough one. So what do you want me to base it off? Like sheer skill, catalog?
No, I just want the artists that speak to you. Even if there are those that are seasonal ones and those that speak to you, no matter what time of year it is, even if they have the new albums out, you still listen to one song from that artist.
Okay, I'll do it like this. So my number five, I think, is relatively new. I don't think you know him, but he was under Mark 44's record label called Brave Only in 2020, what? Is it 2015 somewhere there? Yes, 2015.
Who's that?
The Proof.
The Proof of what?
Not Proof from Eminem and D12's band, because they had Proof, but Proof, the gospel artist. He was under Mark 44's tutelage in 2015.
Okay, so he's
a rap artist as well. He's relatively new. For you are not so you, but he's relatively new. I'm sure the Gen Zs know him, but for you, he's new.
Yeah, for me, he's new.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Proof number five.
No, wait. Slow down. You're supposed to give us details. Why Proof?
Why Proof? I feel I love his delivery, and he's versatile. He can actually sing as well, so he's always on point. I love his delivery and the way he sings, the way he sits on the beat, and the way he delivers his message. So he wears many hats. Like today he can sing, tomorrow he can rap, the other day he can be all hip hop. He can also add melody to his music. So that's why I put him on number five.
Okay. So what's number four? Who's number four?
Number four is, I don't know if you know him, but he produced Esther Chungu's second album entitled Umwala. He's none other than Church Urukuta. I don't know if you've heard of him.
I'm hearing new names. Are these people in Zambia?
Yes,
in the
Zambia.
Gospel scene.
Yes. Do you live under the rock or something?
What have I been listening to?
I don't know.
So, what's so great about Church? I won't even try to pronounce the last name because I know I won't.
Urukuta.
It's okay.
Church Urukuta.
It's okay. Let's just stick to Church.
So, Church Urukuta was also under the Brave Only music label by Mark 44. I think they were in the same intake with The Proof and another one. I think I'll name him as a honorable mention, Solomon Plate. I love him a lot. Okay, I usually categorize him as a singer, he's an artist, he's also a producer, so that's why he's not on this list. But I love Solomon Plate, shout out. So they were under the same intake. Esther Chungwazo was signed under Brave Only.
Okay.
I think that one you know, yeah.
Yeah.
So he was also signed under Brave Only, mostly as a producer. He was producing, but now he's also into music. So so you want me to explain why I put
Yes,
Chulukuta?
yes. Isn't that why we made this list?
Oh my God. Okay. One, I love him because he can produce. Very good producer. He produced Esther Chungu's album Umwala from A to Z, all the songs, and he also co-wrote most of the songs except the features, like Pompey wrote his verse on Fendela, Mark 44 wrote his verse, but he did the production predominantly. So basing it on the production, you know, Esther Chung is my favorite female Zambian artist. Like she's the Beyonce of Zambia, as Chris Martin from Coldplay said. So if he can produce that album entirely, then you know he's great.
Yeah.
So forget the album, but him as a rapper, like he's got punchlines and his delivery is also slick and it's on point, and he also has good wordplay as well. And he's also worked with Natasha Chansa as well. So that's how good he is. You know Natasha Chansa?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Now I'm giving you names, you know.
Yes. Now on the same page.
On the same page. So yeah, that's why I chose Chulukuta on number 4.
Okay, so who's at number 3?
Number 3, okay, this list from here going to number 1, it usually rotates. It's like a circle. So, but for today, I think I would put number 3 based on his impact, his work as a producer. Oh, now I'm giving away clues now.
You're giving away clues.
Anyway, let me give clues. We see if you can get it. He's a producer. His elder sister works for ZNBC.
Why would I know where his sister works, Mwebanshu?
I'm giving you clues. So his sister works for ZNBC. She's a broadcaster. The father was also a broadcaster. He was a secular rapper. And recently he worked with Samba the Great. I think now you should know who it is.
Pompey?
No, Pompey has not worked with Samba the Great. But he's on my list somewhere. I won't just say where.
Okay, I don't know. Those are not clues.
Okay. I'll just give it to you straightforward. Mark 44. Mr. Mando.
Mark 44 sister works for ZNBC.
Kunda Mando. Remember Kunda Mando? Does it ring a bell?
But it's like saying Esther Chungu and Ebo Chungu are related. It can just be a last name.
But Mark 44 and Kunda Mando actually related for you.
Okay, so why Mark 44?
First of all, I love his production. Like he's produced, I would say 95% of Pompey's catalog, and Pompey has got like 5 albums. That's Me, You, Broken English, Become, what else? Buana, which he did with Mark 44, a co-album, and also his new album Pole Pole. So he's produced most of the songs there. So I mean, and you know, Pompey's catalog speaks for itself. I don't even need to get into detail. So for him to produce that magnificent body of work, then you know he's good. So I term Mark 44 as the Dr. Dre of the Zambian gospel hip-hop sector. In the sense that he brought a sub-genre in the already existing hip-hop genre. So he's my Dr. Dre.
Okay.
And then him as a rapper, technically, he's very skillful. Like he throws deadly wordplay and punchline. The guy just goes like, Kwati ndemiango mufioli, how Kwati ndemiango munkoli, how I succeed. Omukoli is a seed also.
Yes.
So that's slick wordplay, and it's a double entendre. It means 2 things, like how I succeed and how I succeed. So I love those types of delivery, because hip hop is about the delivery, the punchlines, and the double entendres, which simply means saying something, but it means 2 different things. So that's Mark 44's playground. On this list, I think he's the best at double entendres.
Okay.
So that's why he's on number 3.
That's why he's on number 3.
Yes. On any other day, he's on number 1, but today, number 3.
Number 3.
Yes.
Okay. So who's at number 2?
Number 2, he's married. I give you a clue, right?
Yes.
He's married to the Beyonce of Zambian music, as Chris Martin said.
Now I've got it right. Yes. I've got it right.
So Pompey is number 2. Reason being, I think Pompey, I said Mark 44 is the Dr. Dre of the Zambian gospel sector, right? Pompey is a Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Because Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre worked together.
Wait.
Okay.
Is
Let me breathe.
it because Pompey used to be skinny like Snoop Dogg?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Because if Fyapanga sense,
Fyapanga
because he used to be skinny like Snoop Dogg. So it has to be the Snoop Dogg of
He has
Zambia.
to be the Snoop Dogg. The Snoop Dogg, not because he was slim, but because he and Mark 44 worked on the gospel music hip hop genre in Zambia. So they started it. So Snoop and Dr. Dre started what we call G-Funk in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You were there. You know.
I wasn't
You
here.
know.
Me, I'm a younger.
You know. Anyway, before we get into our nitty-gritties, so Pompey is number 3 because I think he...
Number 2.
Oh, number 2. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's number 2 because I feel he walked and crawled in order for everyone else to have a platform to actually rap in gospel and for them to be accepted.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's not take away the greatness of the man. Like, he's got good delivery as well and he can sing as well. So he's a good singer. He's a good rapper too. He also has good delivery. He's got punchlines too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about the double entendres. I think I hear those in Mark 44. But for Pompey, it's the punchlines mostly and the delivery. Sleek and always on point.
Mm-hmm.
Like an index.
Speechless.
That's why I put him on number 2.
Okay. Now I'm curious. I'm a little excited. Who's at number 1?
Should I give you another clue?
I don't want clues. You're giving out names of people I don't know.
But this one is easy. Or you want me to go direct, straight into it?
Direct.
Okay, number 1 is Tim.
Tim.
The same Tim, from Zone Farm. He was called Thaga, but now he's called Tim.
Why Tim?
I don't know. Maybe, okay, his name is, should be Tim Bwana or something in real life. I need to confirm. So maybe it's a short, it's a shortcut of his name. I have to confirm that one. But I don't know. We need to ask him. Tim, you need to come on the Clearview podcast and clarify why you call yourself Tim. So, Tim is number 1 because I feel he's the best rapper in Zambia. Dead or alive, Tim is number 1. No one outraps Tim, yeah.
You've left Venapomp.
Tim is number 1. In terms of delivery, like rap, like as
there's
an
even
art form.
that I don't know if he was a rapper or a gospel artist that I haven't forgotten. I will remember the song.
For me, I feel Tim is the best rapper in Zambia. Whether gospel, secular, Tim is number 1, yeah.
Even if we go into secular, we have the chef.
Tim.
We have the...
Tim is always number 1 for me.
Okay, why?
Why I would say Tim is number 1. One, there's what we call cadence. You know cadence, right? Like the way you say something. So the way he raps, he's got a good cadence. He changes his flow. Then he's got these nice, intricate rhyme schemes. You know what I mean? Like patterns. I said Mark 44 does double entendres, right? And Pompey does punchlines, right? Tim does both of them effortlessly. Like plucking bangles from a tree. That's how easy he makes rap look, but it's not that easy.
Yeah.
So his wordplay, his double entendres, punchlines are always on point. That's why he's on number 1.
That's why he's on number 1. Number 1 fan, please, Tim, reach out. Just say hi.
By the way, he released an album last year. Is it last year or the other year? Entitled Sonda.
Okay.
Take a listen.
I will.
Have a listen. Have a listen.
Potato.
If you listen to the album, you tell me why Tim is number 1 in Zambia. You get back to
No, I'm going to listen to it and I'll come back and share.
On this same show, come back and then review it. You tell me what you think of it. All the songs.
Interesting.
Tim is number 1. Listen to that album, you see why. I put him on number 1. So guys, that was my top 5. I don't know yours. So drop your comments in the comment section. Tell me your top 5. I don't know if you're convinced or you need more clarity.
I want to listen to the album first, and then I'll come back with my questions. I was like, are you sure? Because I need evidence, Shinina.
Listen to it. So the team is on Spotify and all streaming platforms.
I'm going to look for it.
To me. You'll find it.
After taking over, you know what? I'm going to give the show back to you.
Hopefully you'll be back.
I will.
I enjoyed being interviewed. For once, I'm being asked the questions, because I'm always interviewing people,
You're always asking questions.
Now I'm receiving the questions.
How does it feel?
It feels nice, guys. It's like I'm always driving people. Now today I was driven and then I'm just seated, relaxed. So hope you'll be back next time.
No, I will. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for answering my questions. But I'm still going to find proof.
Listen to the song album. Okay, guys, we're wrapping it up now. This show was brought to you by Laminate Media. I was your presenter. Oh, I was the guest.
Yes, you were the
Eustace
guest.
Chanda Kaputula, aka International Manager. My presenter today was
Natasha Cholwe, aka DJ Ginger.
Till the next one, guys. Stay blessed.